What's up, everybody? I think I have this working now. I literally spent the last 2 days making sure it was working properly. So, fuck, I didn't update the goddamn... Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. It's okay. I'll do it right now. Live. Title. We're not playing Undertale today. We're playing Zooter. Ocarina of Time. Randomizer. Keysanity. Categories, not Undertale. It's not Breath of the Wild either. Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Tags. Randomizer. Done. Okay. Come on, update, you piece of shit. Let's change it here. Of time. Random. There's a D in random. Randomizer. Keysanity. I always forget to update this, like every single time. I'm a terrible streamer right now. There we go. There we go. Got it fixed now. Okay, just making sure the audio sounds good, and then we will start. I'm really, really happy I got this working. I literally, spent time yesterday, and I spent, the last hour today making sure it was all good. Yep, audio sounds great. Cool. We can actually play this today. I'm super excited. I was really excited about this the other day, and then I was super distraught when it didn't happen. And I had a bunch of viewers. I had 6 people here watching, and then the game was like, nope, we ain't doing it. And so everybody left. Well, understandably, completely understandably. I literally I spent the last couple hours too editing that footage to cut out all of the me messing around, and literally that stream's only an hour long because so much of it was me trying to get it to work. But yeah, now we can actually play this, so that makes me happy. Let's see, I can go get the Skulltula up here because I have the hook shot. Let's hope we can actually get some stuff as an adult, because the first things we could do as a kid were not very fruitful. So let's hope we can actually get a few good things now. Yeah, C buttons are working. Hell yes. I think I finally figured out. So what was wrong was, so I played an Ocarina of Time randomizer when I very first started this channel. And I was using a different interface. I was using Twitch Studios instead of OBS Studios. And so I kind of I had to reset my computer after a week because I got a new solid state drive. No, it wasn't a solid state drive. It's the one, I don't remember what it's called. Basically, it's a little hard drive that hooks directly into your motherboard, and a lot of people put their operating system and Steam and their programs that they run on it specifically, so that there's no transfer time from from the hard drive to the actual... Do I have a bottle? I don't think I have a bottle yet. Nope, okay. Basically, it makes everything boot up faster. So I had to install that, but I had to pretty much like wipe my computer because I transferred over the files, but then the transfer didn't happen properly, and so a lot of stuff got deleted anyways. Which is fine because I didn't have that much on here. It was mostly just programs. So anyways, so then like I restarted the computer, and I didn't play another randomizer after that, so I hadn't reconfigured all the settings, which was totally my bad. I don't know if there's actually anything we can do in here. I don't know why we came in here. And so I hadn't redone all the like controller settings. And I also learned that you have to recalibrate your controller after your computer resets. And I hadn't done that either. So it's just a lot of me not planning ahead, not looking ahead, using a new interface. And so yeah, so now everything's working fine, and hopefully next time we do a randomizer, I will plan ahead a little bit more, and I won't do that again, because that was unfortunate. But it's all good. Now we can actually sit back and relax and enjoy this stream, because now we can actually play this stream. Or this game. So let's go check. Actually, the Lost Woods probably aren't open. But there's a couple Deku scrubs up this way, so we can go check anyways. And we can get up to the Deku scrubs. We don't have any bombs, so we can't open up the rocks yet. And I don't think, because we didn't open up the gate as a kid, we didn't defeat the Wolfos yet. So I don't know that it will actually be open yet to get up to where Zarya is. So we will find out in just 1 second how much we can actually do in here. Hey, what's up? Nope, that's not it. That's it. I love that it's the windmill dude's, like, instrument. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, so we can come in here, buy whatever these guys have. Oh, can you only do it as a kid? I guess you can only do it as a kid. That's unfortunate. We'll come back here as a child. But I do want to see if this is open, because if it is, we can go up and get whatever Sheik would give us. If not, this was a complete waste of time. It is. Red. Alright, where's the pig boy? There he is. Nice. Cool, so we can actually come up here and get whatever she would give us. We can actually even go into the forest temple a little bit, because we have the hook shot. Come on, come a little closer. Just gonna keep aiming at your dick until you get hit. There we go. We will wait for him to come right here. Come, my pig boy. Come, come, my pig boy. Geez, you're taking your sweet-ass time, aren't you? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, dude. What? I guess he turns around a lot sooner than I thought he does, so that would be why we were waiting there for about half a year. There we go. Don't... Oh, there is one. Okay. I couldn't remember if there was one on this section or not. Nice. Oh, there's a sculpture up here too. We can get that. Go up the ladder before the dude comes around the corner and kills us. Yep, over there. We have 3 of these. Okay. Let's go to this. I had almost debated on doing Skull Sanity this time, but I decided that probably would be a little much because we're already doing Keysanity. Die. Die, my child. Nice brief, dude. I need to get some of those black briefs with a gold waistband. Dungeon map for the fire temple. Okay, cool. Not super necessary, but whatever. Alright, let's see. That was cool. Did you see us fall through the ground? Interesting that all of the, like, temples so far have been the, or not even temples, just a lot of the areas have already been, like, the fire temple music. Come on, shithead. Ugh, these guys are so much easier to kill with the big Oron sword. There we go. Die, filth. Oh no, that's just the music when you're fighting enemies. This is the Shadow Temple music. That's pretty cool, actually. It makes this temple even scarier. There we go. Alright, let's kill this dude. That's 4. We only have to collect 50 of the tokens because I think the 100 token prize doesn't matter. Piece of heart. At least I hope it doesn't matter. I don't remember. I didn't check from last time. Okay, so we have 1 key, so we can get a little ways into this, probably not too far. Part of what makes Keysanity so interesting is that you do have to go back and forth through dungeons. Like, we'll be able to get part of the way through this, but then we're gonna have to leave until we find more keys, and then come back. So that's what makes it more interesting. The dude that made this tracker, like, he made it so well, because most of the stuff you just click on, but like things that you get a lot of, like heart pieces and tokens, they're actually just hotkeys, like the number pad 1 through 4. So like every time I get a token, I literally just have to press 1 on my keypad, and it updates it for me, so I don't have to take the time to move the mouse. I like that these guys are the Hyrule Field theme. It makes this fight have a very different feel. Nice. What are we gonna get? Another piece of heart. We've gotten a lot of these. 10 of them already. I think there's 36 or so. We already have 10 of them. Okay, so now let's go, you bitch. Let's go to the courtyards and see what we can do there. I believe we can't go through that one, but we can go through this one with the bow and arrow. Yep, there we go. Die, filth. I believe we can get up here with this at the right angle. Yep, okay. I had to try it a couple times last time. Ooh, silver gauntlets. That's cool. So now when we get to the spirit temple, that'll be a lot easier. And let's see. I don't think... Can we get up there? No, there's nothing up there. Where's the... It's all the way up there. I don't... Maybe we can from this ledge, actually. I don't know if we can get all the way up there. But let's try it. Shit. Yeah, that was the angle I was talking about. You have to be right at the right angle or else it'll just push you off. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, no, there's no way we're getting all the way up there. Okay, so we can't do the other side. That was pretty cool. We can't do the other side until we find the, either the Iron Boots or the Song of Time, but we can still go up through this way, because we have the first key. Yes, give me your hearts, give me your life. There's a couple treasure chests in here, actually. I kind of like that this is the Shadow Temple song. Like, it's oddly fitting in a weird way. Don't talk to me, Navi. I don't want you. And by couple, I think there's one treasure chest in here now that I'm thinking about it. But then we can go up through the spiral room. Let's see, I think you have to go up this way first. I always mess it up. I always go up the ladder and then realize you have to go up this way first. Nope. You do have to go up the ladder first. So maybe I got it backwards again. I don't know. Every time, like, I always get it backwards. I can never figure out why I get it backwards every single time. Where is it? Right here? Yeah. Gotta go up the ladder, push it all the way against the wall, then go up the other way and push it the rest of the way. There is a treasure chest right here, though. Recovery heart. Nice. Big ol' fuck you. That's pretty much what that is. It's like, you thought you were getting something good? Nah. Are my gauntlets green? They are! My gauntlets are green. I love that. Keep on climbing our way up. Oh wait, do I have to have a key to get through here? I do. Okay, this is as far as we can go in here. So let's, we're just gonna reset. Here we go. Because we need to go to Kakariko Village and do the race with Dompe. No, dang it. I was hoping it wouldn't take us there. Let's try that again. Now will it take us to the Temple of Time? Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. So far, we really haven't found anything that will help us very much. Hello, world and all who inhabit it. Hi, Parker. How are you? I finally got this working. Now we can actually play this game. I literally, like, I spent part of the afternoon editing that video from the last stream of this, just cutting out all of the parts where I was trying to fix stuff, and literally the video is like an hour or less now, because that's how much we actually played, because there was so much of me trying to fix stuff. Ooh, Spirit Temple, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, I can do the shooting minigame. I don't really want to right now, but I can. Let's see what the shops have. Not that I have very much money, but we'll see if they have anything useful. Oh good, the gate's open too. Okay, what do you got? Bolero of Fire. Okay, I'll eventually need that. Editing is torturous. I have never been great at editing, and you'll see, like, if you go watch the video, like, there's some pretty harsh jump cuts. I tried to match it pretty closely, but it's not great. I need that. I'll need that eventually. I'll need that eventually. Cool. So there's some things that I will need. Let's go do the race with Dompe. Oh, actually, while I'm here really quick, let's get this. Because as an adult, you can just jump up into here. Come on, let me up. Yeah! Clipping. Ooh, found the bomb bag. Hell yeah. Let me know if you ever want an editor. I know my way around Sony Vegas. What is Sony Vegas? I have never heard of that before. And like having an editor would be cool. I'm probably not at the point where I would need one quite yet. Not to mention the fact that I wouldn't be able to pay them, and I wouldn't ask someone to do that kind of thing for free, because that's fucked up. You'll get exposure. Bullshit. It's like one of the top 3 most used editing softwares. Oh, okay. What are the other 2? I went the wrong way. Shit. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with editing, so it makes sense why I wouldn't know what the top 3 editing softwares are. I do stuff for free if it's a fun video. We'll talk about it. Like I said, I definitely don't need anything right now, but maybe later down the line. Shit! Probably Adobe After Effects. Okay, I've heard of that one. Son of a bitch. Why you gotta do me like that, Dante? Set me on fire. There's a few other contenders. The only real... Shit. Jeez, I'm just screwing this up left and right. The only real, like, quote-unquote video editing I've ever done is, like, on iMovie. So not real video editing. Actually, that's what I ended up using. So you know, last night when the Undertale stream crashed and I had to restart it, I ended up, instead of sending them, because you can, so if you stream something on Twitch, you can actually upload it directly to YouTube, which is what I usually do. But in this case, I downloaded both of the videos, and I just pasted them both into iMovie and just put a little like clip in between that was like, stream crashed. And it took them like 6 hours to upload to YouTube because it was like a 4-hour long stream. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Dang it, I didn't do it right. If you jump fast enough, you can jump back to the other side of the door, and then it takes you back to the beginning of the cave, but I was not fast enough. What else were we gonna do? We can go up to Death Mountain. Yeah, we can, because we have a hook shot, so we can get to where Sheik is. We could probably even go into the Fire Temple for a little bit. See what we can do in there, because I think I have... No, I don't have any Fire Temple keys. We can at least go in, though. It's actually really funny. You should go look at the stream from last night on YouTube, and it's at like 12 minutes from the end of the video. It literally just like, it goes to a black screen for like 2 seconds. You make AMVs for competitions, which is how I know how to edit. What's an AMV? That sounds really familiar. I just can't quite pinpoint what it stands for. I always like... I don't know. I think editing is really cool. And I think if I spent a lot of time with it, I could figure it out and make it look nice. Kind of like what I did with this. But... I don't know. I just never really had a lot of incentive to want to learn how to do it. But if I were to start making, like, actual videos for, like, YouTube or something, instead of just streaming, which I probably won't, but if, then I would probably learn a little bit more about editing. We have the same instrument, even though mine looks different. What are you gonna give me? Ooh, that's a good find, actually. Anime music videos. Okay, used to be really cool to watch, but lately they're almost all terrible. Yeah, I would say I knew I had heard that before. I just couldn't quite pinpoint what it stood for. Anime music videos. Do you post yours on YouTube, or do you just make them and then never post them anywhere? We're gonna make a save state. so that if I end up losing money here, I can just jump back to the safe state. Because I don't have very much money. And I'm terrible at these games. Point in case. Yo, I did it first try. Hell yeah. Oh, 50 bucks. Nice. I have a YouTube channel. I post them to. Don't necessarily make them for YouTube. Sure. The only reason I was asking is because I would say I would love to check them out. If you don't feel comfortable posting the name of the channel, you can message it to me privately, or you're welcome to just post it in the Discord under general. If you want like other people in our Discord to check it out. But I definitely would be interesting to see what you've done. I got a full pack of magic beans, is that what that said? I did, that's pretty cool actually. Same as your Twitch username. Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested to see what they're like. What I would say, we were talking about cartoons yesterday. What is your clearly you watch anime. What's your favorite anime? That was stupid, but it's okay. Shit, that was dumb too. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I have bombs. What am I doing? I forgot that I had bombs. I'll go back down there in a second. $20, nice. When I was in high school, my favorite was Code. Past years been Clan. I've never heard of either of those. I'm also like, I like anime. I'm probably not super cultured in like the different kinds of anime. Damn it, I missed. I mean, I probably know the majority of like white people anime. But I'm trying to think. One of the first anime I ever watched was Trigun. I watched it with my brothers. Trigun's super funny. I like Trigun a lot. Obviously, I watched like Orange High School Host Club and like Black Butler and Fruits Basket, like all of those ones that like every teenage kid in America watches. Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorites. Both the original series and Brotherhood are really good. Trigun is great. Trigun is so cool, and I'm really sad that more people don't know it. It's always been one of my favorite ones to watch. Fuck off, dude. Like that's one of the ones that I own on DVD, and like every year or so I'll go back and watch it because it's short and it's just hysterical. I guess we can probably do almost all of Django's Cavern, now that I'm thinking about it. Might as well, we're already here. I'm trying to think what other ones I've watched. I watched a little bit of Ruby before they took it off of YouTube, so I never got to finish that one. Steins Gate, I haven't heard of that one either. What other ones have I watched? Oh, I watched Sword Art Online multiple times and then realized that they had continued it, and so I've been watching Sword Art Online Alicization pretty religiously. Like, I follow, and every single time they like do a new episode, I'm like, yes, new episode. Attack on Titan's a good one. Really excited for the next season when if it ever comes out. What are some other ones that I've seen? Wait, was that 8 or 7? Did I skip one? That was 8. Okay, so I must have missed one. Piss off! Bitch ass. Steins Gate is my most recommended show if you've never seen it. AOT? What is AOT? Is that one? It's not one of the ones I was just talking about, was it? You're using lots of acronyms today, and I don't know what the fuck any of them mean. That, and I'm also like, my brain is totally on shutdown mode. Attack on Titan, okay. My brain has completely shut down because I just finished my semester today, and so I literally, like, I took my final test this morning, and I finished my final essay this afternoon. So I literally am like, my brain is shut down for the next 10 days. I don't have to think about anything that I don't want to, because school's over for the next 10 days. I should probably be more careful about my health. I don't have any fairies. Where are you? Straight A's? I was close. So I only take 2 classes at a time because I do all my classes online. I got an A in my English class, which was super easy. So there was about 600 points total in the class, and I think I only missed like 20. I got a B+ in my history, and that's because I didn't do well on the very first test, but I did well on everything else. Piss off. And that's because, so, like, even though I take online classes, I'm still used to, like, some things due every single week, and, like, the teacher's still very, like, involved. But that was not how my history class was, and I didn't realize that until the first test. Basically, it was, here's all the reading, here's all the lecture videos, your tests and your reading assignments are all due in 3 weeks on the same day, and you do it completely on your own. That's how there were 4 tests, and so there were only 4 due dates through this entire semester for that class, and so I didn't realize that for the first one until it was too late. Which is why I didn't do really well on it, because I didn't space out my time enough. But once I realized that, obviously I changed my study habits for that one and did really well in the rest of the class. So I ended up with like an 88 in that class, but yeah, that's why I didn't get straight A's. But still, 88 is not bad. I can't continue through this way, which is fine because I don't need to. I'll just go back the way I came. The other reason I only do a couple classes at a time is because it's cheaper to pay for school that way, because I pay for my school out of pocket. I don't take out student loans, so I just save up and then pay each semester as it comes outright, so I don't have to take out any loans or borrow money or anything. And then once I turn 24, I'll be able to collect grants as well. So the goal is to end up with 0 student debt. The trade-off is that school is literally taking me forever because I'm doing it so slow. Ooh, a bloopy. Nice. I missed. Oh, apparently I didn't miss. That's fine. I was very fortunate to have parents that could pay for my entire college. And see, I have 5 siblings. There are 6 of us. And both of my sisters have 2 graduate's degrees and a master's degree. Plus my dad works in, like, my parents live in California. That is not the one I meant to do. So, even though my dad makes good money, like, having 6 kids and living in California where it's super expensive to live, like, they couldn't afford to pay for all of us to go to school, so they kind of were like, you're on your own. 24 and just graduated, so I wouldn't say you're behind. And I know there's no timeline, like, my parents didn't finish their degrees till they were, like, 45. But it was, like, times were different back then. You didn't necessarily have to get a degree, whereas now it's kind of important. Can you kill this dude with your sword? Yes, you can. I'm an only child, so that helped me out. Right, I was say if I was an only child, I'm sure my parents would have paid for my school. But that's the other problem is since my dad does make a lot, I can't get FAFSA. Because every time I do, they're like, your parents make too much. I'm like, yeah, but they're not paying for my school because I have 5 siblings. Like, what do you want from me? But it all works out, and like they help me out where they can. So I really can't complain because deals if I want to go to graduate school, I got to pay for it. Right, because that's not necessary. It's more optional. Oh yeah, totally reasonable. Yeah. But like I said, like I really can't complain because I have a good job most of the time when the world's not in a pandemic. I have a good job, I have a nice car, I have my own apartment, and I have no debt. So, really can't complain. Why are you not? There we go. I don't know why I wasn't doing it. I was worried. Ah, you bitch. This temple is so much easier doing it as an adult. What keeps putting me off from 64 games? They always look so clunky. Really? I think this is running pretty smooth. Or is it not like... Not that it's not running smooth, it just looks like the graphics are just off. And see, this was probably one of the very first games I ever played. So it will always have a very special place in my heart. Nice. Boss key for the Shadow Temple. Because I know that the very first time I played this on Twitch, it did look like it was a little bit clunky in like that it was laggy, because I had really shitty internet at that point. But I'm hoping it still doesn't look like that. I'm hoping it still looks pretty consistent. Right, the first game you play will always stay with you. Don't run away, chicken shit. Die, vermin. Quit running away. Get back here. What a snot. Oh, you're not talking about frame rate. Okay. I was like, we haven't dropped any frames. You remember, I'm a nervous person, and so I was like, shit, does it not, like, is it not, like, looking great? Is it, like, terrible? Well, but at the same time, my OBS hasn't updated anything since the beginning of the stream, so I don't know if we have dropped any frames or not. Ooh, got the adult wallet. Nice. Where's that? There it is. Right, I would say they do. It is hard, especially like it was really hard to come back to playing the N64 version of this game after playing like the 3DS version, because the 3DS version controls so nice. Like it has the gyroscope, all the controls are like streamlined. It's so nice. So after going from that to coming back to playing the original version, it's very jarring. It's like, oh fuck, like I forgot this is how this game controlled and how shitty it really looks compared to the nice HD graphics. Ooh, that's helpful. That's very helpful, actually. Now we're starting to find stuff that we can do things with. Because now we can go do all the grottos, we can get into Darunia's room, we can get into Zora's Domain. So, yeah, let's say there's a lot more for us to do now. In the last seed we played, we got the Megaton Hammer really early on, and that was a really good find. Nice. More bombs. Cool. 20 bucks. Cool. So this room was a complete waste of time. So, just in case you're wondering what all the Deku Scrubs do, basically, in the vanilla game, normally, like, some of them will sell you, like, upgrades, but the majority of them only sell you, like, refills on things, like magic and hearts, and, so I turned on a thing called Scrub Sanity, which basically means that any Deku Scrub anywhere in the game will sell you something. It could still be a refill, but it could also be a song, it could be an item, it could be a heart piece, or whatever. So I think that's a fun aspect. There's another one. I think I turned Keysanity on, actually. So once I get a Epona song, if you play it in the vanilla game, if you play a Epona song for cows, they'll give you like a bottle of milk. But in this one, if you play a Epona song for the cows, they'll actually give you something. If I played Breath of the Wild, I bought the Switch and Breath of the Wild the day it came out. I was so excited. Like, I went to work that day, and as soon as I got off work, I rode my bike over to GameStop, where I had pre-ordered both, and I went home, and I don't think I did anything for like 3 days after that, except for play Breath of the Wild. I had a really good time with it. It's a little off-putting from the regular, like, stereotypical Zelda games, which is fine, because I think every game needs a new something every once in a while. And I know they're sticking with it for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be a super regular thing, and that they'll eventually go back to regular Zelda games. Because this is my favorite kind of game. Adventure, mystery, like puzzle solving. I didn't really like that all the weapons broke. Especially the champion's weapons. Like I understand, like you pick up a stick, obviously the stick shouldn't last forever, or like a random club. But I definitely think like the champion's weapons and the champion shields and like the bows shouldn't have been able to break. And I know that you can replace them in the game. You just have to talk to people in their respective villages. It just would have been nice if like there was a set like list of items that wouldn't ever break. But then I guess people would only play with those items. I had a really good time with Breath of the Wild. I found really early on where a bunch of really good weapons were. So I never, like, I basically just stocked up on good weapons and then never had to look for weapons ever again. Stop it. Breath of the Wild 2 would be a good choice to make money, but I'd much rather see a completely different Zelda. Right, like, they've gone different ways, like... I mean, at the time, Wind Waker was something completely new, and then Skyward Sword was completely new, and, like, Triforce Heroes, Hyrule Warriors, like, at the time, every single one of those things was something new. Same with Breath of the Wild. But, and I mean, they stuck with some of them. They didn't stick with Twilight Princess very much, but Wind Waker got 2 direct sequels to it, plus Triforce Heroes. So technically, like 2 direct sequels and a spin-off that were all in the same style. Twilight Princess didn't get one. Skyward Sword kind of did, because I think they modeled a lot of... actually, no. Well... They modeled a lot of... I think they modeled a lot of stuff in Hyrule Warriors based off of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. But they didn't get, like, direct sequels to them. Obviously, like, Ocarina of Time got the direct sequel, Majora's Mask. And, like, everyone loves those. So, like, it makes sense. Like, why take the time to create an entirely new game engine like they did with Breath of the Wild and then never use it again? Like, they spent... like, what, 6 years working on it? Like, yeah, reuse the game engine, by all means. And, like, make something new with it. But then move on. Like, continue with something else. That's just my thoughts. Okay, let's see. Let's go see what we can do in the actual Goron City. The actual... Whoop! Hi. How are you? Boulder. I never realized you could see him from down here. That is not something I've ever seen before. You can see the Goron. The big Goron that's up there. I've never knew you could see him from down here. That's really cool, actually. In items, I would rather see something like Twilight Princess than the shell-shaded graphics in Breath. Oh, in terms of looks. I thought you said it in items. I'd rather see something like Twilight Princess than the shell-shaded graphics in Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild looked really nice. But they've definitely done better. Like Twilight Princess HD. Oh, those are some good graphics. Like, phenomenal graphics. That's part of why I'm so excited to play a Twilight Princess randomizer. Just because it looks so, like, that game was so beautiful. Everyone was like, it was really dark, I didn't like it. I'm like, Majora's Mask was dark, what's the difference? It's like, same concept. Whoops. Eventually I want to do a Majora's Mask randomizer too, but that's going to be a whole different ordeal, and probably down the road a little bit. Nice, you got 50 bucks. How do I get out of here? Okay. Because the thing with the Majora's Mask randomizer is it like things like keys and maps and like all of your items, like when you're playing regular Majora's Mask, they, like when you play the Song of Time, they reset, and they still do in the randomizer. They still reset themselves. So if you don't find all of the keys to a dungeon in one day, you gotta start it over. Ow, really? Which is a cool concept, it just makes it a ton harder. Dang it. Which is why, like, I think it would be something fun to play down the line, but, I mean, we played 2 of these in a month, so we'll play some other stuff, and then maybe we'll play it in a month or two. Maybe when my work inevitably gets shut down again because of COVID, we'll play it. Nice. I'm Killian, hero of the Gorons. Ooh, we got bomb shoes. Nice. Gotta go for a little while. I have to put on some bed sheets and shower myself with water and soap. I mean, I would hope that's what you're showering yourself with and not something else. But, okay. See you later. I'm gonna text Rachel and come over and get her ass on here. Okay, so now we can go into the Goron shop. See if they have anything good. They have some keys, which we will definitely end up needing. Small key for bottom of the well. We do need that. Kakariko well. There we go. I'll go in here. There's a couple things we can do in the Death Mountain Crater, I believe. If we have enough health to last that long. Killian, it's so hot in here. We're gonna fucking die. I mean, yeah, probably. Come on, come on. There we go. You shithead! That is not what I said to do. Try that again. There we go. Small key for the Gerudo training grounds. I believe there's like 13 of those keys, so those are going to be fun to find. Let's see. I don't think... Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Cool. I couldn't remember if I could go up this way or not. So I know there's a couple craters up here that we can get to. I know we can get to this one, definitely. Money. Oh, and we have Zelda's Lullaby, so we can go to all the fairies. Nice. I forgot about that. Nuts. Cool. Let's climb down here. Whew, he went down a lot farther than I thought he was going to. Come on, climb faster. Come on, Link, climb like Breath of the Wild. Just jump. Lunge. Be a rock climber. I just realized my magic is orange. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. So I think last time it was purple. And that was still cute, but like, orange magic? Strange magic. Let's see if we can see... Are those just bombs? I think those are just bombs. Okay, I don't think I'm ever going to have to get that done. I don't remember what's up here, but we're going to look. Nothing I care about. Cool. So, let's get out of here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We only got 10 seconds, dude. Hustle your bustle. There we go. Cool, so we can go in here now. Yep, that's it. I was like, what's Zelda's Lullaby? I don't remember. Small key for Forest Temple. Cool, so we can continue the Forest Temple now. It might be worth getting a couple more keys, though. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get very far into the Forest Temple. Okay, where's the next best place to go? Probably over towards Lake Hylia, I would say. Oh, and we can... So let's do... Yeah, let's head over to Lake Hylia. I don't know why OBS Studios isn't keeping up. It literally says I've only been streaming for 13 minutes. I'm like, bruh, it's been over an hour. Come on, keep your shit together. Oh, we can go over to the Skulltula house right now, too. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. No, where are you? There you are. Give me something good. You shithead. I'm gonna burn your house down. Get out, get out, get out. Spiders are evil. I still haven't found a single bottle. That's unfortunate. I don't have a single shield yet either. And I don't have a bonus song. I mean, obviously, like, there's a lot that I don't have, but things that would be convenient right now. I can probably do this little grotto that's over here, actually. If it'll open with bombs. Death becomes her. Okay. Yeah, Lake Hylia. While we're making our way there, we can do the grottos that are along the way, because we might as well. I think this one's just a chest, if I remember right. Why did you throw it, you asshole? I hated that Navi's sound is the low heart indicator noise, because I keep thinking I'm dying, and then I realize it's just Navi trying to be a bitch and talk to me. Not cool, man. Small key for the fire temple. Nice. Let's see. I know there's one over on the other side of this little river. It might just be a fairy fountain, though. Can't hurt to look, though. What are you, hole in the ground? Fairy fountain. Okay. Good to know. And I know there's one by that tree up there, but you have to have the iron boots to get whatever's in there. So we won't worry about that one yet. This little tree right here. And then there are two right up here by entrance to Gerudo Valley. There's the one by the entrance of Lake Hylia, and then there's the one over in the woods section off a little bit. What can we even do at Lake Hylia? Let's think. We can do the fishing minigame. I think that's about it. And let's see, we can't do anything up at Zora's River or at Zora's Fountain until we find Ruto's letter. I can't open that one. Can I open that one? I don't think I can open either of those. Just kidding. We can't go to Gerdo Valley because we don't have Epona. So our choices at this point are... we can either continue the Forest Temple, we can go into the Fire Temple, see what we can get done in there. Or we can buy a shield and see how far we can get into the Deku Tree. But I also don't really want to go back to being a kid until I at least have one item. Whether that be boomerang, slingshot, or the sword, the butter knife. Hello, kind sir. Sell me something. Ooh, bigger quiver. Nice. I will definitely take that. Oh, and there's all the grottos in Lost Woods here. So let's do the fishing minigame and then just make our way back up to Lost Woods and do all the grottos up there. Because let's see, we can't do either of the things at the Marine Lab because we don't have the golden scale or iron boots. Obviously, we can't go in the water temple yet because we don't have iron boots. I think we can get up here with just the regular hookshot and the scarecrow song. It's all foul beast. Whoops. Gotta save those. Oh yeah. Easy. Oh, I love that this is the Spirit Temple. We're gonna make a save state real quick. Just because every once in a while you can mess up this minigame and I don't want to pay for it twice. Because in this version of the game, rupees actually matter because we have to buy keys and stuff. So we gotta save as much money as we possibly can. Where's the stupid little... There it is. I think you're the one I want. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Come on. It's about 7 pounds. What the hell? Is that the one I want? I know it's like right. It's always right over here by this little log. Might be this one. Come on, get your ass over here. They definitely, I'll say, in the 3DS remix, they definitely made this minigame a lot harder. Like, it's rough. Come on, come here. Come here. Is that it? Yep, that's the one I want. Weigh my fish. Small key for the water temple. Cool. I want to quit. Because I hate you. Just kidding, I love you, Ned. The Two Clan would probably murder me. if I said that I hated Ned. Okay, so now we're gonna go grotto hunting. Just kind of do all the rest of the ones we can right now. And then we might have to go back in the Forest Temple even without finding another key. Just because that's one of our only other options right now. Well, first, we'll come get this little grotto that's over here. The speech. You'd think that Link would be arrested because he's just running around exploding rocks in the middle of the field. Is that not considered terrorism? Arsony? Cool, I got 50 bucks. Now we'll head back into the Lost Woods. I'm trying to think, is there anything I can do at Longmont Ranch? I don't think so. Because I don't have a Pona song. Well, not that I necessarily need it to do anything there. Go away, foul child. Be gone, thought. Okay. Hey, our rupees are 111. 1111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111I do wish rupees were a little bit easier to come by in this game. Just because they're not a lot of the time. And I mean, randomizer aside, but like I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't necessarily go for rupees in the vanilla game, because I don't need any. Because there's not much you really have to buy in the vanilla version of this game. Most everything is just given to you, or you find along the way. Alright, what's in here? More arrows that I don't need? What's up, shithead? Are there only... I guess there's only the 2 grottos in here, but then we can do the one that's at the beginning of the maze. Oh, and there's one up by the Forest Temple. I forgot about that. So we'll head up that way. Sell me stuff. Don't sell me, just sell me stuff. Got a nut. Got a heart piece. Yeah, because there's a grotto that's just like right here. We must kill the wolves. Die, vile creatures. Whoa. How did I do that in one hit? Fucker. I love, like, that change of music was just so... it was all intense, and it's like... What? No, I want you. There we go. Yeah, I run past you, pigmen. You mean nothing to me. Here's the dude with the sick briefs. We're now leaving the dude with the sick briefs. I want to say it's right here. Maybe I have to use the Song of Storms, now that I'm thinking about it. Which I do not have. So we'll just continue into the Forest Temple. Don't touch me. I'm better than you. Don't touch me. You too. Okay, so we probably can't get too much further in here, but we can get a little bit. There's probably a few more chests we can find in here. I want to say at least 3. Maybe more. I don't remember. I always forget the layout of this temple. Quit talking to me. You're scaring me every time. I always think I'm dying, and then I look over and I have full hearts. Okay. I believe I want to go through here first without switching the layout. But I don't remember. We'll find out. I might have to go back and through here a couple times. Topsy-turvy. No, I wanted to swap it. And also we might not be able to get as many things as I had hoped, because I forgot how close the next key door was. You bitch. How dare you touch me? Fuck you. I curse you to bounce around on the ground for the rest of your lives. Okay, so we can get this, and then drop down. I got a nut! Do I have to kill these guys to get out of here? Yes, I do. Can't I recollect arrows? Or is that just in Breath of the Wild? Might just be Breath of the Wild. Alright, where does this take me? I don't remember. Oh, are we on the other side? Yes! This is exactly where I want to be, actually. Yeah, we can come in here. You bitch. Nope, stop it. Fuck you. Little hands. Believe it or not, seems like you're having fun with this game. I love this fucking game. This is my favorite game on the planet. And I am having a really good time with this. Now that I finally have it working. Hey, we got another piece of heart. And what's in here? I don't remember. Nothing we want. Cool. Let's go back this way. Fuck you, vile plant. Nut. There's a skulltail over there, isn't there? Is there not? There's not. It's okay. We needed to be on this side anyways. Even though it wasn't working the last time, it seems like you got far. We really didn't, though. We really did not get very far last time. I was telling, Parker, because I streamed for about 2.5 hours, and once I edited out all the footage of just me messing with settings, it's really only like half an hour long. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go to the other side. Yeah, no, it was bad. It's on YouTube. There's some pretty like intense jump cuts where I like cut out. I cut out giant segments. Like I'm pretty sure I cut out like a straight up hour segment just out of the middle of one of the clips. Come back here, you asshole. Fine, fuck you. It's the beauty of making it. It takes longer to play it sometimes. Right. Yay, I got the one goopy of the game. Fuck you, smaller but still vile plant. I feel like I'm playing like Monster Hunter or something where I'm just fucking brutally murdering every single plant enemy that comes across me. Not that I've ever actually played Monster Hunter before. Just making an assumption, you know. Wow, any other person would have probably died from jumping from that height. Oh, but I jumped nowhere near that same height and take damage. Cool. That makes sense. Alright, chest, what do you got for me? Woo! I finally got a shield. Nice. So let's go back to being a kid. Barrel roll down the level. Oh, like, honestly, though. I don't have any of the warp songs yet, so I have to warp by, resetting. Come on. Fine. There we go. My computer. Not my computer. My keyboard is being funky today. There we go. Now, let's go back to being a kid and we can see how much farther we can get into the Deku tree. Do you like my lime green gauntlets? I can't tell if they're atrocious or beautiful. Yeah, I'm a kid again. And now we will save warp again. I would wear them. I probably would too. They're pretty fashion forward. Yay, save warping. Was there anything else in the shop that I needed to buy? I can't remember. Heart container, 85 rupees? Hell yeah. Don't care about that. Don't care about either of those. I don't really care about any of that either. Cool. Oh, I should probably equip my shield, huh? Yeah, I've got a backpack now. Don't touch me. That's been my motto for this entire playthrough. Don't touch me. I will fight you. Do 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 do. I sing a lot during these playthroughs too, which is funny because someone with zero vocal talent like me probably shouldn't be singing as much as I do. Alright, I have a shield now. I will best you. Yeah, fuck you. I need to remember to remap ZR and R later. Okay, so I can't jump on that platform because that's how I'm going to get out of here. Otherwise I will have to reset again. Alright. What will you give me? Small key for the Spirit Temple. Cool. Do, 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 do. And what about you? Ooh, the weird egg. Nice. Cool. That means I can go... shit. That was almost bad. That means I can finally go up to the castle. So that's good. And I can do the fairy fountain while I'm over there as well. Do 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 do. No. Before we do that, though, we're gonna go back part of the way through Lost Woods and get the scrubs that are there. I wonder if that's where we got the term scrub from this game. Oh, and I can also go play Saria's song for Skull Kid. Cool. There's 3 things I can do there. Scrub-a-dub-dub. That's what Parker's doing right now. I'll let you think about that one for a minute. It's funny that I know. Of course, I know everything. Wait, isn't he supposed to give me something? Or did I already do? I might have already done it, actually. Shows you how much attention I was paying last stream. Okay, so we can go in here. Fight me! Fuck you. And fuck you too. I'm gonna throw flash bombs. Ooh, I got the biggest quiver already. Nice. What will you give me? I got a stick. You're gonna get a stick somewhere. If you don't start giving me better shit. I got a stick. Okay, let's... I don't remember what the song is. We're gonna go to the graveyard. But I don't remember how to play it. Da 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 da. Okay. Hey, Rach. How are ya? Oh, I can go in here, too. Let's do that really quick. Wait, no, hang on. Never mind. We're not going in here, because I don't have a weapon. And I am not trying to do that without a weapon. I'm good. I'm good. It has been a very long but productive day. So I got up this morning and I took my final test for my last class. And got a 90 on that, so I was super happy about that. And then I submitted my final essay, which, I mean, like, he called it an essay. It was like a 300-word long paper, which is literally like a paragraph. And I submitted that today too. And I got to talk to my mom for a while, and so I'm done with all my classes now. I finished them up today. I did a lot of editing today. I edited the first of these streams of this because I remember like 2 days ago I was having so many issues with the stream. I edited out all the parts where I was like fixing things just so like only the gameplay footage would be there, and it's literally only like 30 minutes long now, which is hilarious. I did that. I took some time, and then remember last night when the stream crashed, and we had to and I had to restart the stream. Basically, I normally what I'll do is, so when you stream on Twitch, you can actually upload straight from Twitch to YouTube, and that's normally what I do. But in this case, I downloaded both of the video files, which they were big video files because they were like, one of them was 3 hours long, and I cropped them together and then put just like a little like 2-second image that was like, the stream crashed, sorry. And then I uploaded that to YouTube, and since that was an even bigger file, it took like 6 hours to upload. Which I guess technically that was last night, wasn't it? But then I had to go like once it finally uploaded, I had to go in and change settings on it. And then at 5, I turned this on and made sure it was working completely before I started streaming because I didn't want to have another mishap. And yeah, that's pretty much how my day went. Congrats on finishing your classes. I streamed with you last night. I was gonna say, so last night as we were finishing, I was like, where the hell did Rachel go? Did she just like dip out? You missed the rest of the Undertale stream. It's okay, you'll just have to go watch it on YouTube now. You wish you were done with school? Oh, I'm nowhere near done with school. I'm just done with this semester. I only get a break for like 10 days. I go back on the 24th. But I'm actually really excited for my classes next semester. Lame. At least you get a longer break than me. Why? Aren't schools, universities pretty much around the same schedule? Are they not? Right, no, I was just giving you crap, Rach. I'm glad that you actually got some sleep. Be nice to have something to listen to while I work. I'm sure you could find things to listen to that are much better than listening to me ramble on about stupid shit while I'm playing video games. Well, yeah, but I mean, getting rest is also important. Chemistry, data structures, and calc. Oh, gross. I'm taking physiology and geology. So rocks and human thought processes. That's what I'm taking. Wake up! No, you bitch ass. Ugh. You would offer to help someone else with their chemistry homework. Just because you're a teacher, Rachel. I love that so many people are confused on like what this door is. Like when you get thrown out by the guards in the vanilla game, it literally shows you getting thrown out of that door. Like, come on, climb up. There we go. I get off work at 4 most days. I'll probably be staying later though, just to like grade and stuff. Oh yeah, I finally got my work schedule. I'm only working a few hours each day, but I'll be working from forcing. You're hilarious. I get to work from 8 to noon Monday through Friday, and which is actually really good. I'm glad I got that schedule, because then that'll give me time to come home, do homework, and still be able to stream in the evenings. So, that'll be good. I'm not worried about overstressing myself. Like I said, I'm going to be working 4 hours a day, which is nothing. I only have 2 classes, and they're online, so they'll be easy. Plus, my work is more just like cleaning and doing random projects, so I'm not that stressed about that either. That is until the university inevitably gets shut down again, because there's too many cases. So I don't even know why we're reopening schools. There's more cases now than there were before. By, like, a lot. Like a very, very large number. I think it adds a healthy amount of motivation and inspiration so long as it doesn't develop into attack. That's really sad, actually, Rachel. That you think your stress is healthy in an aspect of motivation and inspiration. I don't think stress is ever really healthy. Not that I can talk, because normally I'm stressed out of my mind. Can't argue with that, because I think that too, but I do agree with Stephen a little. Probably be better to stay online for a little while longer. Right, and we're also approaching flu season, that's the other thing. Yeah, people just... It's literally just because the government wants the economy to open back up. Because with no schools open, and with everything closed, the economy was crashing. I think it did crash a little bit, actually. Which is why they gave everybody money, to have money be circulating again, but now that's over, so they're like, okay, go back to work, go back to school. It's like, well, hang on. Hold up. Still not safe to go back. But whatever, what do we know? How many bombs do I have? 1, okay. My school thinks we're most definitely going to switch back at some point. We're just trying to push out how long it would last in person. Right, I would say the universities, like, we're gonna end up closing again. Like, it's gonna happen. We just have to be prepared for it. Ooh, nice. That's a good one to have. I don't mind staying at school online this semester because my last class starts at 6:30. So it's good for me. Only around 350 students in the high school. Right, I would say compared to our school that had over like 3,000 kids. Yeah, I would say 350 students is not very big at all. I think that's smaller than our graduating class was. But at the same time, it's Colorado. So there's always that. I need to find more bombs somewhere. I don't necessarily have money to buy them either. Dang it. Are they all in the same grade, or is that 9 through 10? Is it 10, sorry, 9 through 12, or is it 10 through 12? Right, I think online classes are gonna be a thing for a while. Can I buy bombs in here? No. No, I cannot. Okay. What else can we do? Oh, okay, we can go do the, Damn it, I should have done it while I was there. We can do the treasure chest minigame at Castletown. Nine to 12, but Chem is only for 10 to 12. It'll be hard teaching with a mask. Right, not only, like... The only really bad thing I see about teaching with a mask is just how muffled your voice becomes. Because, like, I was at work the other day and just trying to hear people that are, like, 6 feet away from me with the mask on. I was like, I can't hear any of you. But I'm also hard of hearing, so there's that too. But Rachel talks really quiet, so maybe project a little bit so your students can actually hear you. Shit! Guess we're jumping off. You do need to learn how to speak up. We just need to get you one of those, like, microphones that, like, connects to the speakers in the ceiling, so then you don't have to project. You can just talk normally and all your kids will be able to hear you. Or at least more so than they could before. Let's see, what else can we do as a child? We're gonna go to the treasure chest minigame. I really need to find bombs. Because then I can do those two things in Dodongo's, or in Goron City. See what we get from those. You can't attend Rachel's game classes to help you. I mean, that is completely up to her. I mean, I guess if they go to online to Zoom classes, you could just sit in on the Zoom meeting. If you guys had the power to control the sun to make it day or night, what would you do with that? Like, if you think about it, like, he has the power to control the sun and the moon, and the rain, and time. Like, what would you do with that kind of power? Yeah, how many students are you going to be teaching that are purely going to be online? Because my sister has some students like that too that aren't coming into, that aren't going to come back to school at all. They're just going to do online courses. Make it a week-long night to catch up on sleep. How did I know you were going to say something like that, Danny? You just swing the sun on like one of those tether balls. There's only 7 that are doing completely online. It's interesting. You would think, because for my sister, it's like 40%. Is it 40? 40 or 60% of her students aren't coming back. They're like, yeah, no, we're doing school online. We're not risking it. They're not going to risk it like a biscuit. Now I want biscuits and gravy. Someone take me to dinner and we'll go get biscuits and gravy. Are we ever gonna get tired of hearing a bonus song? Damn it! I did all that for a bundle of arrows. Seven students that are taking online classes, but you have 121 students total, including those 7 students, correct? Right. Where are we, kid, again? We went and did some more of the Great Deku Tree. We just did that treasure mini game. We went and did some stuff at the castle. We're just doing different shit here and there. I guess I have bomb shoe. I could probably do bomb shoe bowling, actually. See what I can get from that. Because I think there's 3 or 4 prizes you can get from bomb shoe bowling. There we go. Wait, you're leaving? Why are you leaving? Don't leave, Danny. No. I'll kill you. Man, save state. There we go. You're forced to swim away? Why are you forced to swim away? Yes, what are you gonna give me? Ooh, a key. Oh, it's like 100 degrees. You want to swim? Yeah, I was talking to my mom. She said it was super hot there today. I do miss swimming in Rachel's pool. It was always a lot of fun. Yeah, your new house doesn't have a pool, does it, Rach? Don't do it. Okay, it's like, you fucking chicken, don't you dare. Ooh, Forest Temple. Okay, cool. So we can continue the Forest Temple. Okay, have fun swimming. Doesn't. I mean, it's understandable. It is Colorado. Like, why would you need a swimming pool in Colorado? We're trying to blow the building up. It's fine. More bomb shoes. Okay. I guess that's fine. How did they get the permit to build this explosive minigame? Like, oh yeah, we want a building permit. We're building a game where you literally blow up walls inside this building. Because that's gonna get approved. Come on, you shithead, move. There we go. Definitely bribery, right? I know what you meant. Brie. I want to do some brie. Okay, let's go get some more rupees and then come back and try this again. Because I think there's one more prize we can get. So we can stop the Goron rolling in Goron City with bomb shoes, but we can't do the giant pot game with bomb shoes. We have to have actual bombs for that. So we gotta find some more bombs somewhere. It would be nice if you could do like you can do in Skyward Sword, where you can just pick up bombs and stuff them back in your bomb bag. Ice Cavern for Hyrule Field, right? I love having the music randomizer on. It makes this game so much more fun. Ah, you little chicken. So there was a 50 rupee, a key, a piece of heart, and bomb shoes. I think that's the 4 prizes. So once we do it this time, we don't need to play this again. Whew! That was close. Nice. No, we don't want to play again. What else can we do? I guess we can see if any of the shops are selling bombs at a reasonable price. Hello. Okay, let's head back up to Dodonga's Cavern. Not Dodonga's Cavern, just fucking. I know what I English so hard. I don't know why. Goron City. That's what I was trying to say. I did plant the bean here, right? Yes, cool. I need to plant one. I need to plant the next bean up on Death Mountain anyway, so it's a good thing we're going back up there. I love that the Kakariko theme is Ganon's castle. Just the like creepy Phantom of the Opera organ. Plant you. Nice. Paired with the Kukos, right? Just attack one of them and then have the Ganon's Castle theme playing. That would be funny. That'd be way funny. Dude, the Cuckoos in this game are vicious. Did you know that if you attack them in Twilight Princess, they don't fight you? They just, you can control them for a short while. I didn't know that until I saw a video. What all have I done so far? Geez, that's a hard question because we've done a lot. We've started the Forest Temple. We've completely done Dodongo's Cavern. We're about halfway through the Deku Tree. Cool. Piece of heart. What else have we done? We've done a lot of the grottos. We've done the fishing minigame twice already. We've done the race with Dompe. Tell me how far into the game you are, because I have no concept of where you're at. That's hard when you're playing a randomizer, because when you're playing a randomizer, you're playing things out of order. I guess I could give you an estimate based on like the items that I have, but there's no story in the randomizer. It doesn't exist, so it's kind of hard to say exactly where I'm at. Like literally, like they cut out all of the cutscenes because they don't matter because you're playing out of order. Shit. I would say I'm still very early on in this game, in this randomizer. It'll probably start to pick up speed a little bit later on, but the beginning is always slow until you find a good way to get items, or not a good way to get items, but like there's areas of the game where obviously there's more items than others. And this one's especially hard because normally, like, once you get into a temple, you can kind of just do the whole thing and collect everything that's in there, but where we're playing Keysanity, we have to leave temples multiple times. Nice. This one's like you're gonna have a lot of hard work to do. Yeah, I would say this one will take us longer than the last one did. The last one took us about 4 streams to do, and they weren't very long either. This one will take us a little bit longer. Especially because the very first episode we didn't get hardly anything done. Okay, we got the Prelude of Light. Let's. What else do we want to do? Let's go to Zora's River and get some money, and then I want to go get double damage. Go buy double damage. Just cuz. I mean, if we're going off of how many temples I've done, we still have a lot to do, because technically I've only done 1. There's 7 more temples to do. And the first 3 temples are always the easiest anyways. Complete with the frogs. So I believe we've already done the Sun Song, so we can do Zelda's Lullaby and Saria's Song. nice. Cool. Now let's go buy double damage, because it was 100 rupees. I think it was in the market, if I remember right. Today I tried looking at ROM hacks again and quickly remembered how terrible everything is. Why? What was so bad? I'm trying to remember, can you break this open with a bomb, or does it have to be something else? Clearly it has to be something else. Yeah, well, I want to know what you came across that was so bad. But I do, if you're talking purely on, like, because I've probably made pretentious and boring. Right, I was going to say, I haven't seen a lot of ROM hacks, but the ones I have seen, like as I say, as we've already discussed, Zelda, my favorite game of all time, I've seen people do several ROM hacks of this game, and they're just not that great. Like, they look cruddy. This new one, we were talking about this a little while ago, this new ROM hack got released by, some dude who is, like, notorious for making Zelda ROM hacks. Everyone was super excited, and I took a look at it, and I was like, this looks like shit. It doesn't look great. Not that I can talk, because I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't even know where to start making a ROM hack, but, like, to me, the whole point of a ROM hack is, like, making another version of a game, but they just don't look great. I'm like, I wouldn't want to play this. Nah, we're gonna do this instead, because I need the bottle. Biggest thing that they try to flaunt is how much content they have and how big the maps are, but when you start playing these big maps, they have nothing in them. Right, I was gonna say, there's a lot of, like, empty... It's just a lot of empty space. And it's like, no one wants to play that. Okay. I think we're done being a child for now, so let's go back to being an adult. Right. Have you guys heard of Nimpai's Adventure? It was an Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask ROM hack that got made. It's like, there's parts of it that are really cool, but the overworld is super empty. Like, it's just not even like Hyrule Field levels of empty. Like, there's literally nothing in it. Like, there's nothing there. And I'm like, why would you want to make a giant overworld that's empty? Okay, so we're gonna go turn in the big postal, and then we'll head back to the forest temple and get as much done as there as we can, and then we'll go to the fire temple and see what we can do there. And hopefully, between all of those, we'll find another item that will help us progress. Maybe? Hopefully? Dang it! I just got ice trapped. think the thesis behind hacks is that people want something in a game that doesn't exist, so they try to make it themselves. Right, and let's say, like Rich said, the grass is always greener on the other side. Because they don't necessarily have the resources. Right, it is fitting music. They don't necessarily have the resources to actually make it. No, that's not it. What's the menu at a forest? I don't remember. Okay. Right, and they might not necessarily have the resources to actually make a game like that. Like take the Zelda engine and make it into something else. And so then they just end up making something shitty that no one actually wants. I want a fairy, speaking of. Speaking of what I want a fairy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Rude. See how far forward he launched himself? Resources are usually possible to obtain. Most of these guys didn't go to college to learn coding or game design. Right, and the ones that did are actually working at Nintendo. Making the games that they want and not trying to do it in their mom's basement because they didn't do anything. Not that I'm saying if you don't go to college, you'll live in your mom's basement. But stereotypically, that's the kind of people that would do that. Hey, look at that rupee counter. I think this is the third time we've already come back here today. From what I understand, the game industry doesn't treat its employees well. Really? I feel like I've heard something like that too, actually. Well, and the majority of the gaming industry is in Japan, is it not? I just realized we're coming all the way back in here and we're going to be able to progress like 3 rooms and then have to turn around and leave again. I really hope that I'm, like, because I always play my seeds in logic. I really hope I'm never going to get a seed that, like, something goes wrong and suddenly I can't finish it. Because that would be very unfortunate. Let's see, we need the bow and these out. Popular gaming YouTuber called Super Bunny Hop that used to be a beta tester and he had bad experiences to tell. Interesting. Like, what did he say? I mean, I guess if I was really curious, I could look it up, but I'm just trying to make conversation, goddamn. You motherfucker. Fuck you. Piece of shit. It's so interesting because when I'm playing the regular game, I normally have the Bigoron sword by this point. So it's interesting playing it without it and actually having to like really fight the enemies because normally I don't have to. Because the Bigoron sword is OP and kills everybody in like a hit or two. I also don't have a shield, so that's a thing too. Come on. Bitch. Can't remember the video too well. It was fairly typical stuff if I recall correctly. Some of the nature of being underpaid. Are there dark nuts in this game? No. There's iron knuckles though, which are basically dark nuts. Oh wow. That was quite a bit of frame droppage there. That's why I went and got a fairy. Dang it. Fucking whore. What are you gonna give me? Oh hey, that's actually really nice. Now I can go up to Zora's domain. Remember in Twilight Princess when you have to fight 3 Dark Nuts at once? You have to fight 2 Iron Knuckles at once in this game. But honestly, they're not that bad, especially if you have Neighbor's Love. They're not nearly as hard to fight as the Dark Nuts are. Never got into Twilight Princess, wouldn't mind going back to it. We were talking about Twilight Princess earlier and just how beautiful it is. They're working on a Twilight Princess randomizer right now. I just don't know when it's going to be ready, but I do really want to play it. Come back down here. Ugh. Come down here. We're not doing this. We're not fighting on the stairs. Guess we are fighting on the stairs. Fuck you. I mean, Twilight Princess could be a fun one to play through again. I'd be down for it. Ooh, got the long shot. Nice. I wanted to play it again soon anyways. Let's see how far we can get into the fire temple. Because we can't go any farther in here. Never completed it in one sitting. Last time I tried emulating it, the game got super slow and wasn't Hyrule Field. Yeah, because Hyrule Field is massive. I would probably play Twilight Princess HD, just because it's the prettiest version. Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between emulating games like this that were on like the 64, the SNES, or the NES that weren't very big, versus emulating like games like nowadays games that are huge. Just because I feel like most emulators wouldn't really be able to keep up. Made the game unplayable after the water dungeon. But I consider the game beaten because I would have finished it otherwise. Right, right. So have you seen like all the ending and everything to the game? That should have been a new piece of heart, right? Yep, okay. While we're here, let's... Well, not right in this exact spot, but while we're in the graveyard, let's open up the fairy fountain. Oh, and I planted the seed, so I can go get the thing over there. Cool, I forgot about that. Move. What do you got for me? A single red rupee. Nope, nope, what? Why are we saying nope? Seen all the cutscenes and everything. I don't actually own the game on any console, so I can't just pick it up anytime soon. What consoles do you have? I don't think we've ever talked about this. Because I can know what consoles Rachel and Danny both have. Switch, PS3, PS2, Wii, and GameCube. Okay. I have... Well, obviously I have this PC. I have a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, a Wii U, a Switch, an Xbox 360, a Game Boy Advance SP, a DS Lite, two 3DSs, well, a 3DS and a 3DS XL, Game Boy Color. Grew up with the Wii and the GameCube and all the other stuff I've gathered in the last couple of years. It's interesting. So the N64 was originally my dad's, and he gave it to me when I moved out, because I was the only one that still played it. On my 16th birthday, I asked for the Wii U, and so I got the Wii U. And my parents gave me the Wii U. They bought me a new Wii U, and they bought me a TV to go with it. And then they gave me the family Wii, and my brothers gave me the Xbox and the GameCube. And then we all had our own like Game Boy Colors, we all had our own Game Boy Advances, we all had our own DSs. But somehow I ended up with like multiple copies of each of those because like my siblings just gave them to me. And then me and my little sister are the only ones with 3DSs. So I just kind of like ended up collecting all of the consoles in my family. Like everyone just gave them to me and I was like, alright, cool. Dude, the DS was the shit. The DS was like a solid handheld gaming console. I mean, really, like, they were all good, because the 3DS was good, too, now that I'm thinking about it. NES, N64, Wii U, DS Lite, 3DS, 3DS XL, Game Boy Color. I don't even know how many Game Boy Color games I have, because I got all those, too. Because that's the thing, not only did everyone give me all the consoles, I got all the games for them, too. So, literally, like, I have the entire family's worth of library of games. This room should be fun. It's fine, just go, just go. What's your favorite DS game? Mine's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Obviously, like, I played the 2 Zelda games that were on there. I played Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I played a lot of Animal Crossing, because that wasn't the first Animal Crossing game I had. That's probably the one I played the most, though. Until the most recent 2 came out. I don't even know. We played so many games. We played Super Mario 64 DS. Those are all 3DS games, Rachel, not DS games. Nice try, though. Because if we're including 3DS games, then hands down, the Zelda remakes. Like, no competition. Danny and I convinced you to get Animal Crossing New Leaf. That's right, we did. I had completely forgotten about that. Yeah, and then we all played it together, like, all the fucking time. I played it with you guys while in Pennsylvania. Yeah, right, I would say, that, it was a solid, like, two years or so. We played that game all the time. Guess if you count RetroArch and all the ROMs I've downloaded, I have like 10 more consoles and like 2,000 more games. I would say, what consoles do you emulate from? Or for? Why did he get turned around? What the fuck? Go back up the fucking... Thank you. I have 50 seconds to get through the next room, dude. Or I will die. Which will probably be plenty of time as long as I don't get hit by any of the bats. Nope. I will check chat in just a second. I have 20 seconds to get through here. Dang it! Okay, we're warping out. Favorite mainline Super Mario games? 3D World on the Wii U. 100%. I actually really hoped they were going to remake it on the Switch because I love that game so much. Okay, what else can we even do? Go away. Oh, we can go back to being a kid. And, go up and start Jabba Jabba's belly. Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. I thought it was super fun. And then if we can't get very far into Jabba Jabba's belly, we can go back to being an adult and try and do the ice cavern instead. Which should be pretty doable, actually. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. Super Mario Bros. 3 was fun. I played it for the first time a few months ago. I was never great at, like, the Super Mario Bros. Games. I played them with my brothers a lot. And just died. Constantly. I just got the mirror shield. That's pretty rad. How dare you spit at me? And maybe I would be better at them now, but like, I don't know, I just remember playing them and like sucking so bad that I was like, this isn't fun. Like, games are supposed to be fun and it wasn't. Dude, I suck at all of them. I don't know, maybe like, if there was an online option, it would be fun for all of us to play like one of those together, but I don't think that's really a feasible thing to do. Especially because I don't think there's an online option. Never beaten any of them, but my mom used to speed through the first one and knew all the secrets. That's right, I forgot your mom liked Mario. I completely forgot about that, actually. Maybe it's why Odyssey is my favorite, because how easy it is to beat. Odyssey was a lot of fun. I really, really liked Odyssey. Like, that's one of the, like... Normally, if I'm playing a Mario game, like, I'm just kind of playing it for fun, and I'm not trying to 100% it. Odyssey was one of the ones where I was like, I feel the drive to want to 100% this game, because I think it would be fun. I need to look and see what was in the Zora shop. I don't remember. Are you guys ready for the best part of the randomizer? The absolute best part of the randomizer? Wait for it. We don't have to wait for him to move. He just swishes over. So good. Odyssey is the embodiment of having a limited amount of space and packing a whole world stuff into it. Right, because they used every single inch of every single level. And it was so, like, so well done. That frog just side shuffled. He is the King Zora. He's not a frog. He's a fish. Just like these fish that I just got. Got a bit annoying 100%, but the joy of the game outweighed it. And I'll say, I've been doing it in sections. I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I stopped playing it, and then I like picked it back up again. I'm gonna start making notes of what things in each shop we actually need to buy. So let me do that really quick. Nope, video game notes. There we go. Because then I'll remember like where things are at, and I won't have to keep trying to come back for them. So, which boss key was this? Forest Temple boss key. Is 260 rupees, and it is in Zora's domain. Okay. Yeah, I just figured it would be good to start keeping track of those, so that when I am inevitably looking for something later in the game, I'm like, where the fuck was it? I remember if it was in one of the shops or not. And they encourage trying new tricks, trying new things and tricks. Right, I would say, even in, like, one of the very first levels of the game, in the Sand Kingdom, when you go underground before you fight the boss, there's actually a way to get up on top of the arch that you come through, and there's just these, like, stacks and stacks of coins that are just there to reward you for figuring out how to get up there. Not that I ever did it. I saw a video of someone else doing it. Feeding time. Here's a fishy fish for you. A little fish for a bigger fish. Alright, before we do that... Ah, shit, I gotta listen to that music the whole time. I want to go over to the fairy fountain really quick. See what she has for me. I don't think we're going to be able to get very far into Jabu Jabu. Especially because we don't have a sword, and we also probably won't end up finding the boomerang in there. So we'll see how far we can actually get into Jabu Jabu. Ooh, Song of Time, nice. That was a good one. I don't think I've explicitly asked What you think your favorite game is? I'm the kind of person that doesn't have a single favorite, like, one game. Just like I don't have a single favorite food, or a single favorite song, or a single favorite movie. Like, I don't have a single favorite game. Obviously, I love the entire Zelda, like, franchise. It's very, like, I'm very fond of it. It's been a big part of my life. I've loved playing all the Animal Crossing games. I've played those since I was little. Even though I'm not great at Mario, like, Mario games they're always fun. They're goofy, and I can't even start this dungeon. I don't have a projectile. I realized that as soon as I walked in there. I'm trying to think. Like, we were talking about, like, the Portal games are a lot of fun, and what else? Right, a lot. I would say it's because you're asking someone to narrow something down so much, like, because everyone's like, "What's your favorite food?" I'm like, "Well, fuck, I don't know. I like pizza and I like hamburgers, but I also like pasta and I like chicken and rice. Like, I like lots of things." And they're like, "What's your favorite movie?" I don't know. I love the X-Men movies, but I also really like, fuck, I don't even know. Like, I like watching anime, and I guess that's more TV, but, and I like, cartoons, and, like, all these different things. And same thing with music. Like, I literally, on my phone, I have so much music, it's not even funny. The only kind of music that I don't like is country, because country is horrendous. And, like, super heavy, like, heavy metal, like, screamo music. I will listen to pretty much everything else. And so it's not so black and white. You can't just pick, like, oh yeah, like, this is my favorite thing. It's like, but I like things about lots of different things. So, it's hard to explain. But also, like, not really, because I'm sure lots of people feel the same way. Parker and I were talking about anime earlier. He's more of a hardcore anime person than I am. I like white people anime. Or Americanized anime. I also know this is a very unpopular opinion. I don't like reading subtitles. I don't. I think it's super annoying. Like, if I'm watching a show, I want to be watching it. I don't want to be reading it. So I don't like subtitled shows. I like it when shows are dubbed over. It's even more frustrating when, like, you start watching a show and it's been dubbed, and then you come back and you find out, like, the next season they released, or when the next season hasn't been dubbed and it's only subbed, and you're like, damn it, I want to keep watching this, but I don't want to read this show. I want to watch it. Oh, that's another set of movies that I love. I love all the Hayao Miyazaki movies. I own every single one of them. And so, but, like, when we were little, my brother would be like, let's watch them in Japanese. I'm like, I don't want to read these, I want to watch them. Like, why the hell would we watch these in Japanese? Okay, so there's a piece of heart. That is 175 rupees. In Castletown. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Don't care about that, or that, or that, or that. I always, like, I know there's two A's in Bizarre, but I always get them mixed up. I always put them before the Z instead of after. Okay, double defense. Oh, I can buy that. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care about any of the rest of you. There's a couple shows that are really must-watch in Japanese sub because a lot of the humor doesn't translate to English well. And I will give you that. Like, it's certain like, it's just like when you translate any language to English, like a lot of things can get misinterpreted. Even video games when they translate them. So I will give you that. A lot of the emotion sometimes doesn't translate, or even like what they're actually saying. They're like, it's rare, but there are definitely instances where like there's a phrase in Japanese or another language that when they're transferring it to English, they're like, this doesn't mean anything in English. That looks so cool as an item, doesn't it though? Okay, I don't want you. Okay, cool. I think they had to, because double defense doesn't actually have a specific model in the actual game, so I think they had to design it for this. But it's literally just a heart piece that's clear with a gold border around it. It's not that intense. Alright, so let's go check the other two shops in Kakariko, and I think we can finally buy a shield. Oh wait, I don't even need to. I have the mirror shield. I'll just wait until I find one. And then we can do the ice cavern. That is definitely something we can go do. And hopefully we'll find something good in there. I'm gonna have to make a day though. These shops aren't open during the night. Instant sun. Instant sun, just add Ocarina. Instead of just add water. I would love to see a game that was specifically built around the Gerudo tribe. Specifically built around Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress, the Spirit Temple. Like, I would love to see a game like that. I think it would be super cool, actually. Okay, so there's a small key for the Fire Temple, which is 95 rupees. At the Kakariko. Potion shop. And there's a small key for the Forest Temple. It's 125 rupees. In the same place. Zelda needs to make an RPG franchise like Mario did. Like Paper Mario. Also, I can't get over the goofy look of the face of the merchant. He looks like a pedophile. Like, he's like... Or he just looks like he's high out of his mind. They should just make Paper Zelda. That'd be fun. Bolero of Fire. Kakariko. Bazaar. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, or you, or you. Cool. So let's see, that was all of the Castletown ones. So I still need to check eventually the Kokiri shop and the shop in Goron City. And I believe those are the last two shops. Or Link or Zelda, like the Mario and Luigi games. That'd be kind of fun. I think the reason they don't is because, I mean, RPGs are adventure games, right? And Zelda already is an adventure fantasy style game, just because it doesn't have RPG, like, battles. It's really the only difference. Plus, so many people truly enjoy the battle mechanics in Zelda games that I think even if they took it away for a spin-off, I think so many people would be pissed. Super Zelda RPG where Ganondorf teams up with the heroes. Right, kind of like in some of the Mario RPGs where they end up teaming up with Bowser. Like there's a different enemy that comes and Ganondorf realizes that he has to help Link and Zelda fight off whatever it is. That could be kind of fun. You should pitch it to Nintendo. See what they say. I know there's a token up here. As we slide off to our death. No! No! That's the problem with the C-stick, acting as buttons. Is there not? Maybe it has to be night. I think it might have to be nighttime for it to be there. I love the ice mechanics in this game. Like, this is the kind of, like, the ice mechanics in this game, where before ice mechanics in video games just went to shit and everyone started to hate them. We're going to pause for just a sec. I really have to pee. Like, really, really bad. Also, I need to shut my windows anyway, so I will be back in 2 seconds. You're gonna leave because your phone's low on juice? No! No! Just go plug your phone in. You can go find a charger while I'm using the bathroom. Okay? See you in a second. Bye! Oh, he did actually leave? What a bum. Loser. Just kidding. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do after the ice cavern anyway, so we might finish the ice cavern and then just be done for the night. Until I can figure out what else we can do. Small key for the spirit temple. Damn it! Come on, let me back on. Let me back on. Thank you. Nice. Cool. Let's do the ice cavern. I think there's a decent amount of items that are in here, so hopefully we'll be able to find something good. Ah, you bitch. No. Where'd you go? There he is. Ooh, bombs. Do. I think we'll get a decent amount of rupees while we're in here, too. It's 14. Ah! Almost got cut in half. Okay. Rude. Climb up here. Oh, I almost made it past without getting hurt. Lame. Okay. Nope, not today, Satan. That would have been so cool if I had made it back up with the jump slash. Oh, you bitch. Okay, let's fill up our bottles. Those enemies are the worst. They're, like, if you can get them before they freeze you, they're not that bad. But the second they freeze you and then disappear, it's like, oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get right here. Something good, something good, something good, something good. Please, 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 please. No! We just got ice trapped. God damn it. And in the ice cavern, no less. What the hell? I'm mad on the internet. But not actually. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Alright. There's 2 walls in here we need to unfreeze. You knew it was going to be an ice trap? Rach, you jinxed me. Why would you do that? That's just a map. Lame. If this is another ice trap rage, I swear to God, you're fired. Ooh, giant's wallet. Nice. Not that we really need it, but it's fine. Dungeon map with the forest temple. Cool. No, it wasn't. Good, you got off lucky this time. Now for the ice block room. Ice block puzzle room. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to pass. Instead of trying to run directly into the blade. Can you imagine how much that would hurt? Getting impaled by a giant rotating shard of ice. Nah, you bitch. Where'd the other one go? There he is. No! Fuck you. Piece of shit. Is that, that's 16. Okay. I was like, is that 16 or 17? 16. It's a good thing we're finally getting rupees, because we're gonna need them soon to buy all those keys and such. I kind of wish they would have randomized that fanfare too. That would have been fun. But I also can't complain because I had no part in designing this, so. Isn't there a multiplayer Zelda randomizer? That would be terrible in person. That room with icicles would be terrifying. Wall masters are worse. Wall masters are terrifying. So there is a multiplayer Zelda randomizer. It's called Multi-World, cleverly named. So basically, you're all playing with the same... I think it's the same seed. You're all playing your own game, but every version of, like, every item, like, that you can get might be in someone else's game. So, like, let's say I open a chest and there's a bow in there. It'll say you got the bow for whoever's it is. So, like, it might say, like, you got the bow for Rachel. And so then it will appear in your inventory. Even though you didn't physically get it, since I got it for you, it will appear for you. So if we're playing with 4 people, I could have all 4 bows somewhere in my world. And you guys won't get it until I get it for you. Which I think is pretty cool, actually. I've seen a couple people play them. I think it would be way fun. I think it would be fun to try too, but let's say we would have to play with people that know this game like we do, because that's the point of the randomizers. You have to know the game well enough to be able to beat it without having maps and stuff, and just knowing where every item is. We could always try it if you wanted. That'd be kind of fun. I would say you don't have to have 4 people. You can play it with just 2. Maybe once, like after school started, maybe during like a break or something, we could try it when you have a little bit of free time. You'd be up for it? Yeah, that'd be way fun. Piece of heart. And Ferrar's Wind. Cool. That will actually be very helpful now, because we've had to keep exiting and entering different dungeons. That will be helpful to warp us back to wherever we were. Yeah, that'd be way fun. We could definitely try it. I'll have to do some research on how you actually play it. It also, cause you don't have to be playing it at the same time. That's the cool thing. Like, I could be playing it on my own, and then when you open up the game again, all the items that I got for you will just be in your inventory. But that's also part of why you want to be playing it together, because let's say I can't progress until, like, because I'm missing an item, it could be in your game, so which is why you need to be playing it at the same time, so that you can be getting items from me just like I'm getting them for you. Let's see what King Zora is going to give us. Come on, there we go. It's like, you can do it. And we will reopen the Zora shop. I will free you from your ketchup prison. Nice. There we go. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Because you best give me something good. You motherfucker! Damn it! I go out of my way to unfreeze him from his frozen ketchup prison. He doesn't give me shit. How rude. Well, that wasn't the most fruitful endeavor, by any means. Let's go see what the other two shops have. It'll be really nice once we get, like, the Bolero of Fire, and the Serenade of Water, and the Requiem of Spirits, so that we can just warp around everywhere instead of having to walk. Because walking's for losers! Don't touch me. Maybe that should be one of my emotes. A little link that, or just a little chat bubble that says, "Don't touch me." What were some of the other ideas I had? Don't touch me. Hashtag shit. The black skull that is my background. I don't even know how many I get. I think it's like 5 or 6, maybe 10, I don't know. But I still gotta get 23 more followers before that happens anyways. Alright, what do you have? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Small key for the forest temple. God, why is it so much? It's 255, 255. In the Goron shop. Goron. Thank you. And I don't necessarily need this, but I'm just going to write it down. Deku. Deluxe. No, Deku. Thank you. Deku tree. Map. It's 145. In the Goron City shop. Okay. And then we also need to check the shop in Kokiri Forest. It's dark. Very dark. I think the shop is open when you're an adult. I honestly don't know. I've never looked. It's not something I've ever thought of before. Oh, cool. Still is. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay. Compass for the water temple. It is 140. And there was a Hylian shield. 480. I'm not going to buy that one necessarily, but just in case I ever lose my shield and I need to buy one, this is the cheapest place we found it so far. Cool, I believe that's all the shops. Source Domain. Goron City, Kokiri Forest, the Bazaar and the Potion Shop in Castletown, the Bomb Shop in Castletown, the Bazaar and the Potion Shop in Kakariko Village. Yeah, I think that's all of them. My phone's gonna die, it's getting a bit late. I think I'm gonna call it night. Sorry, not staying later. I look forward to joining next time. I'll talk more about that randomizer. That's fine. I think I'm gonna be done for the night anyways, because I don't really know what else to do at this point. So I'm gonna give myself the weekend to figure it out. But yeah, thanks for joining. Monday we're gonna probably start the genocide run of Undertale, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, we'll definitely talk about the randomizer. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So thanks everyone for joining. Plug, the Discord is in, the link to the Discord is in the bio. Feel free to join that and chat with us. Also the link to YouTube is in the bio. That's where I upload all the archives. I try to stream Monday through Friday. Sometimes it doesn't happen every single day, but I try to. Usually from 6 or 7 Mountain Standard Time to about 9, 10, 11-ish whenever I finish. Yeah, so go ahead and leave a follow up here. Try and get us to 50. And thank you all for the love and support, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Ciao.